This is Nikki, the Chief Creative Officer of Wyred Insights, and today we're going to be launching a new segment called Recap, and that's going to be basically an overview of what we did that week. The first episode is going to be a little montage of things we've been doing lately to start you off. Thanks, enjoy.
Go back.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
You know, as this business grows, it's vital that the clients get professional communication as to how their projects are moving. And at times, you guys will be scheduling those meetings with the clients and updating them. But at other times, the management here will be consolidating the status reports and then reporting to the client in a professional way the status of their project. And that's why it's so important, because if you're working on one thing and you're working on another thing, and it's for the same client, then we'll just take those two things and go, hey, look what we got accomplished this week. So, that's why it's so critical as a business scales. It's not going to be possible to be emailing everything back and forth and going, oh, I did this, I got this. This status report is instead of a massive amount of email.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's
Saves time for everyone, streamlines and everything.
And it's also, I hate to say it, but it's true. It's, you know, it's CYA. Have you guys ever heard of that expression? Stands for cover your ass.
Oh, I love it.
So in
I'm a big fan of that.
in a lot of projects I've done that are much more stressful, where, you know, it's a seriously multi-million-dollar project. We'll have 3 companies participating, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have, let's say, Oracle Corporation. We'll have the customer, and then we'll have some other company like Accenture, which they like do projects.
Mm-hmm.
And the big game these guys are always fighting is whose fault is it, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
So it's the status report when you go in here and you go, well, we're still waiting on Oracle to deliver this new module, so then Accenture's off the hook. So that's sort of where it comes down to it. I wouldn't be lying if I said these status reports in a lot of environments are used legally at the end of a project if things fail.
More of an advanced technique, developer style, changing this stuff, but you guys could do it too. There's not to say that you can't, you know, because once you learn how to do it, you'll be like, yeah, that's my best friend, because it's awesome. So anyways, I don't know if it's taking that or not. I think it is.
Technically, why is it that, like, you can... Is it because this computer is connected to the server, and so is this website is coming from the server?
It's not actually... It's what it's doing is it's tricking the browser. It's not actually performing these changes.
Oh, okay.
So if you were on your other computer, you wouldn't see any of this. It's just
okay.
saying, hey, browser, show this right now. You know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's just relative locally sort of thing.
Gotcha.
But it helps, like, me, because I don't have to...
Keep switching back.
Yeah, and I don't have to actually test it, right? So that
Right.
someone is looking at it, it's not gonna... If I change it to 30 and it looks terrible, they're not gonna see that, you know?
Or if you accidentally leave it on some weird setting you didn't mean to leave it on.
Right.
You're not gonna risk anything.
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
I think when I told them about what we do, they were really, they go, yeah, we're not a school, we don't compete with a school, we just sort of put the finishing touches on. Basically produce people that these employers want, which is what we do.